You could do banana powder.
It's too late.
I mean, she does. I think she uses banana powder when she does you when she does your makeup.
See, but when I do banana powder, the comments be like, I'm like fighting people who aren't even here. This is insane. Welcome to the room, purse first. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you would like to support me even more, or the things we're doing here at Purse First Studios, please go over to the YouTube page, Purse First Studios. You can subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can see some amazing content by queer people that is for queer audiences. This is the GGT. This is for the girls, the gays, and the days. All right, back to the program. Drink my Red Bull. It's about to be a crazy one. Oh! Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube page. It's me, Bob the Drag Queen. I want to first thank all of my wonderful patrons for making this video even possible. I cannot do these videos or Sibling Rivalry or The Big Question. Monet could do Monet Talks without your support. If you want to join, please consider going over to Patreon, typing in Sibling Rivalry Podcast. All right, back to my torture series. Jacob has decided this week I'm going to be doing Plastique Tiara's makeup. Now, Plastique has done my makeup on my page before. Look how stunning I looked.
That girl is someone when she walks into a room, everyone kind of just stop.
Can I recreate that? Can I do that myself? I think it's gonna be a solid yes. Everyone else?
Yeah, you got it.
Kane, do you feel confident?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Okay, y'all, I gotta be honest. I don't like, okay, what am I trying to say? I like the tutorials of me trying to do other girls' makeup, but the process is like, I can't. Like, it's too much. Every time it's too much. It's never not too much.
Maybe this isn't the right place to put this, but I feel. Can you talk about, because what you're actually doing two things, because a lot of the girls we're doing are light skin.
You gonna pick it up?
Oh, I mean, I thought it was a lot of the girls that you're doing are light skin, so you are also doing the additional challenge of translating the makeup to your complexion.
Thank you for acknowledging the hard work I put into these videos, Jacob. I appreciate that. All right, let's just get started. She's obviously one of the most stunning queens of all time. Let's take a look.
Today, we're just not doing any makeup. We're doing that girl makeup.
Also, this is crazy because you chose Unrecognizable makeup. Is the name of this video? Unrecognizable is crazy. All right, here we go.
First thing first, I'm going to clean off my brows using 99% alcohol.
Again, y'all, you know what? I learned my lesson on the Miss Fame thing. It's burning. It's burning. What am I covering? Brows where? We're gonna skip this step.
Now I'm setting everything using the Laura Mercier translucent powder.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
C4.
What?
To use the Natasha Denona.
What?
To use the down on the eyebrows. Next is color correction.
Okay, I don't do color correction. This is a thing for people who have pale skin. That's like when white people, you ever see white people shave their face and their face looks blue underneath? That doesn't happen to black people, or at least it doesn't happen to me. If you're black and it happens to you, I don't want to take away your experience. It doesn't happen to me. I'm very deep skin. I'm very dark skin. So I'm skipping ahead of that part.
The brows.
She's still doing her
I
brows.
used the tiniest bit of this just to contour.
Wait, what? She skipped something. This says brows, but bitch, you're doing, okay, I'm already over
Blue
it.
or green that is peeking out underneath our foundation. Tapping that in with my little Real Techniques brush. I believe this is the setting brush, actually, but I love it for blending.
I don't have any makeup on my face. What's going on?
I love these brushes too because they are synthetic and they like
Synthetica? Synthetica?
And I love using the Krylon TV Paint Stick. First shade is in AW.
Okay, she's AW. I am using 101 as my foundation. This still has black on it from when I was doing the Miss Fame tutorial. So I'm going to, oh, where's my, guys, I can't live like this. I can't live like this. This is, I'm already losing my mind. Okay. As you all know, I just got a hair transplant. Mind your business. So I'm gonna pull that there. Okay, here we go. She puts it around the hairline. Yeah.
This shade matches my skin the most, so I like to work it all around the perimeter. Then I go into the shade NB1. This is for the brows and the center of my face.
So she hasn't even started blending it yet. She's just putting the foundation on. Can I say, putting your foundation stick directly in your face seems so crazy to me. Is it crazy?
I'm not a drag queen.
Because I usually use the midnight pots. I just put my sponge on the thing and then put the thing on my face. But this is, okay. Yeah, my color matches pretty well.
And this foundation literally covers anything.
Gah. I love her little anything. Okay, for my eyebrows, I'm using the color 043 by Krylon.
Just to contour underneath the cheek and on the side of the face.
This feels like an absurd. I look like I'm in The Lion King. Okay, I'll just tap a little here. Oh, that is not what I wanted to happen. Okay, we're already going south, y'all. This is, stay with me, people. Stay with me.
The foundation I'm using today is the House Lab Triclone Foundation.
Bitch, you're already wearing foundation.
And I just put that wherever there was no foundation.
There is nowhere there's no, oh, here. Okay, she's using a liquid foundation. I'm gonna go in with multi-stack. This is Kimchi Chic. Okay. If this does not work out, it's because of Kim. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't blame Kimchi Chic Beauty for anything that goes south here today. And she's like just using her finger to like rub it in. I look like I'm doing kabuki. Okay, we gotta start blending at some point.
And I start blending out.
Thank you. I was like losing my mind here. Let me read the whole, this is the mistake I make a lot. I'm gonna watch the thing and then do it.
Oh, the light area first. Starting around the mouth and then going onto the nose and then up to the forehead.
I don't like how this looks. I don't like how this looks right now. Well, actually.
Up to the forehead and brow cover. Then last, I go into...
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing, well, last? What? Okay, it looks less crazy now. It was looking pretty offensive a second ago. I was like, oh, what's going on right now?
The contour like so on the side of the face.
Okay. Oh, excuse me, Jesus Christ. Honestly, I'm not mad. Like, what do you, like, Jacob, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell right now, but it's going well.
Yeah, this actually might be my least stressful one. This one actually might be just be me breezing through. She never knocked off her powder. Why does my face still look powdery? And did she skip a step?
Next is concealers, and I'm obsessed with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer. It delivers a lot of product onto the skin. The next shade is number 4.
What, different shades? I'm using Juvia's number 11. I'm gonna do that little triangle she's talking about.
Draw a little, not so little, a very big triangle, like so.
Not so little triangle. This actually doesn't feel too far from what I normally do. And then she used a different color for her, a different concealer color for her chin. So I'm gonna switch over to, oh, this is the same one. Okay, can I use this? Is it darker? A little bit darker for the chin?
Number 4, and I like using this for highlighting the rest of the face. So under the lip.
Okay, I'm using MAC Studio Fix Perfecting Stick, and this color is Cachet. Right over the lip, okay. Right
at the chin, around the mouth. We're gonna go around the shade number 1 that we just put down.
Oh, whoa, that's an interesting choice. What is that about? Okay. I'm
gonna blend out the chin first and then go into the sides of the mouth, onto the forehead, upper lip.
Okay, slow down. Okay, it's got a little Joker vibe going on here. Hold on. Okay, we're getting back into Lion King territory, which I do not love. This is Rafiki's Morning. That was for the theater heads. As a Broadway actor, if you're not a Broadway actor, If you're not a Broadway actor, you wouldn't get it, so I'm sorry.
You notice how I left the under eyes for last?
Yeah.
The longer you leave the under eyes, the more coverage you're gonna get.
It's called cooking, Miss Fame.
The under eyes to be. Now you can go into right underneath the eyes and then just tap, 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 and boom.
Oh, she leaves it like pretty thick. Oh my God, this is actually not a hard tutorial to follow. No! No!
You can call it.
No! Wait! Wow! What? This is that girl. Wait! Plastique, are you a witch?
And boom. Now we're going back in with our Laura Mercier powder.
Okay, so I haven't figured out what's up with translucent powder for black people yet, because I don't use for people with very dark skin. So I have a translucent here. So Krylon and Ben Nye make a colorless translucent powder. It looks white, but then Milk makes a translucent for deep skin. So I'm gonna give that one a shot. I have never even used this once. This is completely unopened.
Right underneath the eyes. On top of the lip, at the smile lines, right here.
All right, so filling in this, okay. This doesn't feel right. I wanna say right now, this doesn't feel right. This feels too dark. I'm gonna say it. How is this translucent?
So maybe you should try with the lighter powder first?
No, I'm gonna do it. Oh! It wasn't right! It wasn't right! No! Oh my God! This is hyperpigmentation. Okay, I'm just gonna, oh God. Okay, I'm gonna pat that in. I'm just gonna pat that in, and then I'm gonna cover it, and I'm just gonna redo that whole segment. We're gonna act like that did not happen. Where's the little Men in Black thing? Okay, I'm gonna use Kimchi's Puff Puff Pass Translucent. No, this is not gonna be right either, because this is flesh tone. Okay, I'm just gonna use, I feel like I'm just gonna go back to banana powder, and then the comments gonna be like, Bob said it's gonna be with it in the video. But I have to adjust. I'm gonna use the Ben Nye. I'm going back to kimchi. I'm gonna use the kimchi. I'm gonna use the kimchi. I'm gonna say this also feels wrong. I'm gonna say that real quick for the record, this also feels wrong. But it feels less wrong, I'll say that.
Right at the brows. And I used so much powder.
You know, I'm doing banana. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going, because y'all are always trying to flame me in the comments that I'm not doing it right, because I'm not following the instructions. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it this time, so then y'all can see what your girl's talking about.
A very, very comparable powder to this is actually the Coty Airspun.
I don't feel like I should, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. And maybe it'll work out in the end, right? Because it was going so well. Okay, I've lost the plot. Let's just keep going.
I like to go in first with the Morphe M433, and I dip it into kind of like a mid-tone brown color.
This is where she's about to become my biggest op, because I can already tell that this, like me and this are about to be fighting. I know, I feel it in my heart of hearts. I feel it. And
then I like to create a V.
Okay, I'm using the color Dystopian. Okay, because there's no blending. My specialty.
And then going at the edges of the eyeshadows.
This is about to be my nightmare. I can tell you right now. This is about to be my nightmare. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
And that's where I start to blend it out. Since this shade is slightly lighter, it's gonna blend out the edges seamlessly.
Ian Beauty. And I'm gonna go to Leader of the Earth. Ian, shout out to Ian, Chanel Ian, my sister from Traders, the one I murdered.
And I think the more blown out your eyeshadow is, the sexier your makeup will be.
Honestly, this is kind of looking like I'm kind of eating right now. Y'all thought I was gonna get tripped up. You all thought you were gonna watch me struggle. Oh!
And I go into the darkest shade. I like to create a V with this shadow.
Okay, let me get a brush that is similar to that one. I'm gonna use the Echo Tools blurring brush.
So right here, V in the outer corner.
Little V. It's like a deep, deep, deep brown. It's almost black. Is that black? What color is the voice note?
That's black.
Oh.
We're gonna blend out the edges of that. And that is how I get a very nice smoky eye for the top. And now...
That's it? You're done? I'm stressed. This looks so subtle. Where's the flavor?
And now we're gonna do the same thing that we did to the bottom lash line. Oh, before we do that, actually, I'm going to do my eyeliner first.
I have like saggy skin under my eyes, so I don't have the same experience that some of these girls have with these like young faces. Actually, she's not even that young. We're like probably the same age. I think you're probably like 35. This just fell out of here.
Plastique is 28.
Plastique's 28?
Yep.
Oh. I'm gonna be using the, I don't even know who this is. This thing is just so worn down. But I'm using this. Was that descriptive for you guys?
Can you do the influencer?
I'm using this. Okay, here we go, hold on. I just feel like pencils don't transfer like gel liner does. Like I can't even see that. Do y'all see that? There's nothing going on my face. Am I crazy? Call this a JD Vance, honey. That looks very faint.
Yeah.
Sure. No, hers is on. I'm gonna take a rogue move, guys. I have to get it like on there. So I'm gonna use an eyeshadow for this part. Cause like it's not showing up like hers. That's on there.
And then I'm gonna go into the same order that we did the top eyeshadow. So the mid brown color right here, we're just gonna lay down that color right near where we put the eyeliner.
Interesting.
And then going back in.
Okay. That's a technique I've never seen in all of my 17 years of drag.
And then just going at the outer third of the bottom lash line, like so.
Okay, well I just kind of did that, but I'll do it anyway. Just the outer third.
We're going into sparkles. I like to take this on my finger and just dab it right here in the middle.
Okay, we want something super shimmery and shiny. Here are my options. I actually have a Chipotle. I actually have a Chipotle eyeshadow palette. I have this Milani palette, and I have Ian. Which one's better? This one here or that one there?
The top one.
That one there?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go with Ultra Gilded by Milani, Gilded Gold. And tap it in.
Today, I think we're gonna do a slight wing. So, very, very exciting.
She's using a brow liner for her eyeliner. Okay, I'm just gonna use a liquid liner because I don't have a dark enough, all my eyebrow stuff is really, really light.
When you have hooded eyes, sometimes doing this is different from doing this.
I don't really use liquid liner anymore. I use gel liner almost all the time now. I find it to be more forgiving.
Just go following the bottom lash line. Literally draw the tiniest wing ever.
Girl, that is not a wing. Y'all, this wing is about to tickle me pink. Look at this shit. Hold on. Can we get a zoom in on that? This is hilarious. This little thing is so funny.
And then I just go up the edge of that eyeliner, going in with that black eyeshadow and kind of just blending out the edge.
This feels like I'm not wearing any makeup. Also, she never knocked off her powder. Why does my face still look powdery? And did she skip a step?
Clock her, expose her.
She never knocked off her powder. I'm gonna keep going, and then maybe it'll make sense later.
Establish what height you want your eyebrows to be.
It's about to be a mess, y'all. We're about to fight. We're about to go into it. Me and this are about to go into it.
I don't draw on the tail yet until I get kind of both my eyebrows to be in the same plane first.
It is giving unrecognizable. It actually is. In a different way for me. This feels like the tiniest little eyebrow I've ever seen on a person in my life. I just look like...
Just a girl, just an ABG. Going
ABG?
to get some boba.
What's an ABG?
An Asian baby girl.
Asian baby girl, same. ABG, African baby girl.
And now we can go in and correct everything. Nice and corrected. I'm going.
No, she skipped, she didn't show it. I'm gonna go back and watch it again because I think I'm losing my mind. Listen to this.
In NB1 and a concealer brush from Anastasia, number 18. After we have that nice and corrected, I'm going in with an angle eyeshadow brush and then going back.
No, no,
You can call it.
no. This. All right, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna figure it out. I'm just gonna do it. Thanks a lot, Plastique, for your remarkable tutelage in this process. And you're gonna get exposed. All right, I'm gonna be using Ben Nye's Chinois Medium to do a step that Plastique just decided not to tell us about. No, I'm really irritated right now.
Why?
Because I don't know what she's doing. I'm out here making up my own rules. No.
She's correcting.
Well, now that that's all done, she's gatekeeping. She's fully gatekeeping. Okay, I'm not using the chinois. I've decided I'm going to actually use Rich Cocoa. Did that even do anything? Did that do anything? Is there a difference between these two? This is not doing anything.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how ABG do you feel right now?
I feel very African baby girl. Very African baby girl, honey. Just going to get some boba. Okay, that actually did something. Okay. I'm not mad at Plastique. I'm no longer mad at you. I had the skill set to figure it out. What if I was a baby queen? Plastique, left to my own devices.
Now, moving on to the face.
Okay, I feel better now.
And I'm using this big NYX brush to kind of sweep all that powder away.
Okay, see, now I don't feel so crazy. Because I was like, what the f is going on? So I'm going to knock off the powder on my face now. I'm going to go ahead and say right now, all that powder stuff I was doing was a mistake. This is so splotchy. My skin is ashy, boots down here. From now, I'm just using banana powder. I'm not listening to anything y'all saying in the comments anymore. From now on, I'm just using banana powder, and you got a problem, you can deal with it.
Studio Fix powder foundation. This one is in NC35. And I take it on my brush and I just go right here.
Okay, she's darkening. This is the blackening. Okay, she uses a big brush for this. Let's see.
To the side of the...
And she really just kind of attacks it. I'm using Knockout by Bomo Beauty, Rip Bobo Beauty. Okay, that's doing something. Okay, we're getting draggy again. It's getting draggy. I'm not feeling ABG anymore. I am no longer African baby girl. I am now turning into a drag queen again.
Dipping into NC15, and then I'm going kind of right in between the brow bone.
Okay, I'm gonna be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Mahogany. That's the warmth I need. That's the warmth. You see how I just got life in my face again? But I was giving mother Frankenstein's monster a second ago.
And then final powder foundation.
Final? What? She's done? This my skin? This y'all queen?
This is the Stage White.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I used it with the Makeup by Mario EF1. It's like a dual-sided eyeshadow brush. I dip it in using the flat side and I go right here.
I'm gonna use Bloom from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This might be too light. I might be in trouble zone here. Am I dull? Please, not all at once.
I find that this is much easier than contouring with creams because, I mean, I can just erase it if I need to. And if I really want to contour my nose, I just use like the bigger side and dipping it back into the NC35. And then I go under and then on the sides like that.
Okay, I can hit it with, I can get down with that. I with that. She does it down here. And then she does it down the sides.
The perfect amount of warmth and the perfect amount of cool. And I go right here, and I don't go past like where the eye is.
She said it doesn't go past the eye, and then she fully did her entire forehead. That's insane. So I'm just gonna warm this up. heat that up. Reheat her nachos. Okay. You see how this is a mess? Y'all see that? It's a mess. What did I do wrong?
Now onto blush, literally my favorite step. I'm going in with my Kimchi X Plastique face palette.
Okay, I'm gonna just do it. I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I am gonna do it and it's gonna work out.
Maybe we just need to blend it out a little bit. Ooh.
Shut the f up, Jacob. This already looks insane.
Wow, it's like that perfect pinky color.
I don't like it. It's ashy. It's ashy. It's ashy! I don't want to be known as an ashy girl. So I'm gonna go in with an orangey color, a warmer tone. Okay, that feels so much better. Doesn't that look better already, you think? Well, that is blushy, honey.
And I smile and I go ding, 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 right here. And that just makes the cheeks so pretty. My favorite highlighter is the House Lab highlighter.
For highlighter, I can use Kimchi and Plastiques. I'm gonna use the color highlighter on Kim's side. I think it might be too low. I think I did it too low. I'm just gonna make it bigger. Okay.
For mascara, I like to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. And I've been using this forever.
And I have been using MAC Stacks for a long time, and I'm going to use that. Girls who don't do makeup with like a mirror right in front of their face, I don't know how you're like even living your life. Like, how are you doing makeup with the mirror that far away?
This is the prettiest glitter ever, and I like to use it right here at the center of the eye.
So she seems to just be putting it on her, like in the, and then she smudges it with her finger. It's not smudging. It's not smudging. It's not moving. Oh my God. Well, my ass. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix that by going in with IN Beauty's Habibi. Okay, that works.
I like to use my finger, and I just put it at my inner corner like this, and literally, it will just light up your face.
I wonder if this doesn't work if you have big fingers though. If you have big ass man hands, and I'm just gonna tap it on the inside, like she said, just tap it. This is gonna be a mess. Is that doing anything?
For lip liners, I like to line my lips first and then overline just at the center.
I do not like lip liner, guys. I gotta be honest with you. I don't like it.
I mean, I'm so picky about my nude lipstick. And this shade is just so gorgeous.
What color is that? Gold?
It's like red.
Oh. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if I hate lip liner, but I just hate the way I do it.
All right, let's put on some lashes and contact.
So she's done?
Lashes and contacts.
That means she's done.
Okay.
I like to use the Desio contact.
We're skipping contacts.
For lashes, do not hate me, but I've always used this lash called Wild Child.
Like, my normal lash is gonna be like way too big for this makeup. Okay. Honestly, I kind of ate this up. ABG! Oh my God. Very ABG, honey. I'm gonna try to just do a little bit of blending up here.
All right, now let's get into the hair.
Okay, I'm gonna go put on some hair and I'm going to put on my outfit and I will be back in 3, 2, 1, and we are back. All right, let me see. I feel like my skin tone is a little pale. I feel pale.
Yeah, that's for sure. I
Like,
see it.
I look lifeless.
Yeah, I think the eyebrows are also an issue for me. Do you feel pretty?
No.
Do you feel ABG?
I do feel ABG. I do feel very African baby girl. Overall, I don't hate it, but I feel like if I show up again looking like this, I would look crazy. One day I'm gonna get one of these tutorials, I'm gonna nail it, and I'm gonna feel so beautiful and so stunning. Today was not the day. I felt good before I got dressed. Is that crazy? I think maybe is the hair washing me out, maybe? Oh, my wig cap showing. Not my wig cap showing. Hold on. God damn it. You know what? It is where it is. I can't. The nails won't allow me to do it. Anyway, that being said, come back next week, and I will see you all very soon. Next week we have RuPaul on the channel.